Good afternoon. It's February 13th, 2025, and today we had a bull trend day. You can see we broke out of this triangle, so first time breakouts usually fail. Keep that in mind. Uh, but that doesn't mean it can't keep on pushing up. So here's a look at what happened. I'm not going to look at this chart because this is the 400 tick chart, and there's a fair amount of volume today. Maybe I'll look at the 2700 tick chart. But basically that move from, I think that was yesterday. Oh, I guess that was today. So there was a news item today at 5:30, and that entire move, we basically hit a measured move up, sold off, tested support, bounced up, and hit another measured move. And it turned down perfectly at that level. So really, it's just fascinating how perfect it is. So I'll draw this so we can see. And so this will be the 2700 tick chart. Um, Now it looks like we should take a look at the 1300 tick chart. This is a strong move up. You got to get in. I mean, I'll go over this in a minute, but you have to get in on this move up. Looks like it flattened out here. Maybe it's something like that. Um, so anyway, so in the overnight we had this this sell off, and so this is where you'd first be looking. This is like the range that you'd be looking at. Strong sell off, we just reverse and make about a 66% correction before we sold off a little bit and then just went sideways until the news item drops. Boom. We take that, we close this sell off, we close that gap and then sell off, and we're just making higher lows. I don't really see anything you would want to take in here. Yeah, I'm not crazy about any of this. I like this one for sure. That lower high back into the range. But the problem is you see these higher lows. And so you're in it. You are in a channel, even though you might not be too sure yet. You are in a bull channel. You're making higher lows. So boom, we bounce, and you get this failure. I don't think you, I don't think you want to take that because this is what it looks like. We got a break of the bull channel, and you're at the top of what's looking like it'll be a range, but we go higher, and there's just no way to get in on this. We start to go sideways, lower high here, but you're above the EMA. Break below the EMA after that. First entry, second entry short, but the bar's got a lot of stem on it. Come down here, and with the amount of room back to the EMA and that bar being so big, and us having two legs down, with all that being the case, maybe you take that. It's near the trend line. One leg up, two legs up before we get two legs down. and I just feel like I'd be a little too. It's just not clear where prices are going. You get this overshoot, it leads to a break. Uh, we try and go lower. I guess you could argue for this lower high, but uh, it's just a lower high, and that's really. I mean, this leads to the spike in channel, and I mean, you should buy in here in the spike in channel. Just buy for any reason. Uh, let's see. Perhaps prices are trying to make a measure move. Some people, some bulls are trying to make a measure move here, but we saw on the other chart that it's more likely this is what was influencing prices. So that's how I saw it. Not a lot of trades by max rules today, but hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.